start again. It's a redskin.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl BinkiBianca with some more blog talk. And today we're going to be talking about The Rock's recent comments regarding Vin Diesel. Now, according to Baller Alert, The Rock says there's no chance he'll be returning to the Fast and Furious franchise, calls Vin Diesel's public attempts to lure him back manipulation. Now, let's go back a little bit to a November 2021 post from Vin Diesel, because that is partially, at least, what The Rock is referring to. So back in November, this is what Vin Diesel had posted on Instagram. My little brother Dwayne, the time has come. The world awaits the finale of Fast 10. As you know, my children refer to you as Uncle Dwayne in my house. There is not a holiday that goes by that they and you don't send well wishes, but the time has come. Legacy awaits. I told you years ago that I was going to fulfill my promise to Pablo. I swore that we would reach and manifest the best fast in the finale that is 10. I say this out of love, but you must show up. Do not leave the franchise idle. You have a very important role to play. Hobbs can't be played by no other. I hope that you rise to the occasion and fulfill your destiny. So that is what Vin Diesel publicly posted. And this is actually what The Rock had to say when he was speaking with CNN recently. So when CNN asked Johnson about the post, he responded that he was surprised at what Diesel said. This was probably because, according to Dwayne, he previously told Vin he's not interested in returning. I was very surprised by Vin's recent post this past June when Vin and I actually connected, not over social media. I told him directly and privately that I would not be returning to the franchise. I was firm yet cordial with my words and said that I would always be supportive of the cast and always root for the franchise to be successful, but that there was no chance I would return. I privately spoke with my partners at Universal as well, all of whom were very supportive as they understand the problem. Dwayne went on to say that Vin's public attempt was an example of manipulation and he was wrong to bring up their kids and Paul Walker's death. So I guess in Vin Diesel's Instagram post, when he mentioned fulfilling his promise to Pablo, he must have been referring to Paul Walker. Now, I can understand why The Rock would feel away because, number one, if we've already spoken about this privately, I've already told you I'm, not returning. You know my reasons why. Everyone understands my reasons why, or even if they don't understand, they know what they are and they know that I mean it and I'm done with it. I would be annoyed too if now you're going public and pleading for me to return, but not only saying I need to return, but putting it on my shoulders as if you care more about the franchise and the fans than I do. And if I don't return, I don't care. And not only do I not care, but now a promise that you made to someone that is so dear to this fan base as Paul Walker will go unfulfilled. That is manipulation. So, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but I do feel like The Rock is correct in that. Think about this. Paul Walker, he had a tragic freak accident, and it really affected a lot of people. And if you even look today, the song that Wiz Khalifa did for the Fast 7 movie, See You Again, has over 5 billion views on YouTube today. 5 billion with a B. People were really connected to that song and to what happened to Paul. So to say I wanted to fulfill this promise to him, that's shady. And now you're trying to make The Rock look like he doesn't care. So I can understand him feeling that way. I didn't even realize really that Vin Diesel and The Rock had a back and forth going on. I actually don't pay as much attention to them outside of just watching the movie. as most. I do remember Tyrese saying some things and going back and forth with The Rock a few years ago, but I didn't realize that Vin Diesel also had been going back and forth with him publicly and privately. But I did find an article on popculture.com, which I will link below in the description if you would like to read it. It does have the history, at least the public history, of their back and forths, whether it be on social media, through interviews, etc. So if you want to read that, you're more than welcome. I believe it starts back in 2016 going forward. So let me know what you think. But do you feel like Vin Diesel is being manipulative, or do you think he's just being someone that just cares about the movies and really just wants to end the franchise on a solid note, and he's doing his job as a producer on the film? Or do you feel like The Rock is correct, that it's wrong for him to bring in his kids and also bring up Paul Walker to appeal to the fans' sentiments? Let me know what you think below in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.